Yeah, there we go.
The freestyle by Corey Holcomb and this bitch. Cause I don't like your daughter, bitch. I don't like your daughter, bitch. Ever since I saw the little hoe, niggas knocking on my motherfucking door. Is Trina there? Is she coming out? I say, hey, put that thing in that bitch mouth, cause I don't like your daughter, bitch. Going in my refrigerator. Every nigga that nut in her, somehow they hate her. Her 2 kids that she kept cause she thought them dudes was gonna give her fuck. But then they ducked out on her ass. Fuck that silly slut. Even though that bitch do got a big ass butt. But I won't fuck her though. Cause it's your daughter. But get the daughter out my face before the slaughter. I don't like your daughter, bitch.
I told you he answered.
The video already played?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Shit.
Yeah.
What up? Oh, hold on. Hello, everybody.
Hi there.
Good evening. We will use High King's English today.
Also, we'll take a Zen break.
Post-fight interviews, motherfucker. No, man.
No.
Woo! This was a crazy week. This was a crazy week. The snakes come out
At night.
when they think it's dark, making little pokes and shit.
Jabs.
We got motherfuckers with bad intentions, putting blessings amongst us. Hey, Genevieve, pass me them gloves on top of that thing and Zoe them black one.
Who gave you those?
Give me my 16 ounces.
Right.
Give me these.
Here these Zoes. I just want everybody to know in case Zoe get mad at somebody and shit. I think it was a...
Mine are in my locker room at the gym. You should come and do the speed.
I had some dope ones that got stolen from up here. I don't know where they at and shit, but
Mine are easily slip-on ones.
I ain't even in no rush to get to all this shit. I'm finna talk about these salty-hearted motherfuckers around the nation. First, let me tell you motherfuckers what a sucker punch is. I want to talk to all the bitch-ass niggas in America who don't know what a sucker punch is. A sucker punch is when somebody sneaks you. When somebody catches you while you not looking. I done seen motherfuckers sucker punch motherfuckers, knock them out because the motherfucker didn't have no chance to see it coming.
Even from
motherfucker walk
behind.
on the side of it and just be like,
Right.
blah! You know what I'm saying?
Right.
To all you busted motherfuckers who don't know what a sucker punch is, a sucker punch is when a man's eyes are not on you. When a man is unaware of
Anything
what the fuck is going on altogether. Now, when a sucker get punched, that's when a motherfucker is talking shit and can't bag it up. Wolf tickets, what we call them. That's called when the sucker got punched. And that happened on my show, unfortunately, last week. My brother Zoe, he know I'm bold enough to tell him, motherfucker, we better than that. We got to watch our temper.
It's true.
We amongst haters. Haters are in abundance, as I saw on the internet. And the whole world is a fucking hypocrite. The whole world is a fucking hypocrite. I had somebody send me this shit. I don't look at it. Let me tell you something, man. I can't look at everything people send me. But I look at some shit.
And then you be catching them.
I be trying to watch shit like when motherfuckers send me all kind of shit. I just can't watch it all. But fortunately, I caught some motherfucker sent this punk ass motherfucker sitting in the park talking dignant about us. You saw that, Zoe?
Yeah.
Did you see it, D?
No, I did not.
He ain't shit.
Obviously, yeah.
This motherfucker is sitting in the park Do I need to say more? A man who got business don't even motherfucking get to the park. When I was a motherfucker who didn't have no money, I used to be at the park every day hooping because I had time. I didn't have no works. But here's a motherfucker talking about us. Talked about you.
Yes.
Talked about me. He didn't say nothing about you, D.
Okay.
That's another thing that let me know. Watch that motherfucker. Punk ass motherfucker sitting in the park had the nerve to say his 6-year-olds act more mature than us. Motherfucker, you said you got 5 kids. He said he got 5 kids. Who the fuck got time to sit in the park when they
1,
got
2, 3, 4,
5
5?
kids? I don't know a motherfucker got time to sit in the park
Not even
unless they
one.
kids with him.
Wait, he already admitted in the video that he was having financial issues too.
Oh,
he
no.
wasn't even ready.
He didn't have to tell me. He said
Financial discipline was weak.
He said his financial discipline was weak. You didn't have to tell me your financial discipline was weak. You in the park.
You know.
I'm going to set up in the park because my woman put me out the house.
Oh.
Go home where your girl take care of you and try to mature because you think you mature because of the way you talk, but you in the park with 5 kids. Come on, man. Come on, man. Talking about the way I talk. He said that Stephen A. Smith shit. This is another thing you motherfuckers can't fool me with. I don't normally watch his show. Get the fuck out of here. I'm your God, motherfucker. You want to be me so bad, but you can't give a motherfucker like me credit because of the way I talk. You think you closer to God than me. You not. You not. Anyway, some punk motherfucker said to me, how is that not selling out? Going on TMZ talking about another black man.
You always gonna have somebody saying something, boy.
What?
Good on you.
So I sold out. Oh, another thing I want you to know, these motherfuckers ain't got no followers, Ollie. Just a motherfucker who look like some of these motherfuckers created a page to capitalize off the shit they criticize.
A lot of capitalization going
Yeah.
on off of this.
You know, but that is what happens. That is what follows.
A lot of guys
Stuff like that.
making videos, putting up videos about me and Corey and
Talking about our
Don't even
wretchedness. All the positive shows we do, they don't make a campaign about that.
right.
But because I was on TMZ with the shit, now I'm a sellout.
Boy,
Really, nigga.
damned if you do, damned if you don't.
I think it's a
I'm gonna let you say
shame.
a
Yeah.
demon motherfucker came on my show and showed all his wretchedness and bad intentions. Even had the nerve to say, ain't you worried about, what did he say? Hollywood seeing
Closing
that?
doors.
Closing doors? Motherfucker, Hollywood called us after you left.
Oh shit.
Motherfucker, I didn't call Hollywood. It's just like I said, they gon' fuck with me. You know they fuck with me? They know I got it. I got the motherfucking streets. I got the motherfucking streets. You can try to take that away from me. I ain't got no sponsors. I ain't got no motherfucker. I mean, my brothers at the Breakfast Club, who I love and respect, I wish them luck. But I'm telling motherfuckers, I'm coming. These motherfuckers is watching me. Don't I express my opinion about homosexual people?
All the time.
But TMZ still called me. And we know what's up with that. Because let me tell you something, it's confident homosexual people in the world who don't take everything that somebody say as something fucking bad.
Right, hateful
It's
or
the
literal.
weak
Right.
motherfuckers
You're
who
right.
don't have confidence in what they doing, and they the ones who try to make it seem like, oh, you bad because you said this. No, motherfucker. It's motherfuckers out here who are homosexual, who believe in what they doing. They believe in this asshole they fucking. And they ain't got no problems with Corey Holcomb, because I love every motherfucker until you bring that bullshit like you brought it. All y'all motherfuckers who feeling sorry for bitch ass motherfucking the nigga who got into a fight and was listening to some headphones.
What?
That nigga was like, shit, nigga, this is a cold ass song
Oh,
right here.
no.
Nigga.
Ow.
All y'all motherfuckers who feel sorry for that bitch ass nigga, that nigga sent me a text message that was threatening. That's why. That's when I took the gloves off. If he'd have sent the text message before, I'd have had the showing the fight. But I didn't show the fight because I'm kind. I'm a good motherfucker. I did not want the world to see two brothers lose it. But it's motherfuckers out here who record the show. And you ain't got no business recording the show, but motherfucker record the show, and they will get with TMZ, CBS, whoever else gonna get them some attention, and they'll put the shit on. But it was whole niggas on their own shows talking about Corey sold it.
Oh.
Bitch ass nigga, I ain't thirsty. I ain't, if I did sell it, I'd have been like, Zoe, I'm finna sell this tape, nigga. I'm gonna pass you a couple of dollars out this shit. Cause that's how I get down, motherfucker. I'm 100 with whatever I do. If I do sell it, it's mine. But fuck you, no follower, motherfucker. Only reason I know about you motherfuckers, cause motherfuckers show me you motherfuckers. I don't watch you motherfuckers. You watch me, motherfucker. Bitch ass nigga who can't fight talk about he make $2 million a year. Man, I almost motherfucking went off then. Like, what?
He needs some milk.
Yeah. This motherfucker disrespecting my viewers talking about they ain't shit and he make $2 million. Motherfucker don't, man, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. The nigga was disrespectful in every way possible with everything I do. Still don't make it right.
No, but
Quick temper. That's why I got my glove. See, I got the MMA gloves. I want to poke a nigga eye out too. I want to get eye. I got these motherfuckers, nigga. Come on, nigga. Come on.
You want to use nails too?
Right, nigga. Shit. Fight with these motherfuckers. They wouldn't have fucked your damn knuckles up. I care about my brothers, man.
Yeah.
I care about my brothers. I have seeked this brother I know. He is a sensei. And he is going to help my brother Zoe connect in the face. Because Zoe has no face connectivity.
You know what?
I missed every punch.
It's okay. It's the effort.
Your elbows were vicious.
I didn't hit him with nothing.
Your punch?
No, it was forearms of flurry.
I know you the motherfucker poked the girl near the ass trying to fuck her.
Listen.
Oh!
You be missing that mark, nigga.
Damn it.
Hey.
You done poked the ass before, Zoe. I know you have. Oh! That's what the girl, like D was saying. Oh! That's how it sound when Zoe fucking with the fight. Oh!
It was the sound of each hit. I couldn't help it as I saw it.
But I didn't hit. You saw
No,
the
but I'm
video.
saying the motion.
If you was underwater, you would never catch them salmon. You would be a shark missing motherfucker. Oh, shit. Play the music again while I try to bite him.
Stop it.
Okay, here we go. Shit.
We got to make fun of this
I
shit.
know. Yeah, you
This
have to,
shit. Somebody say 2 million Tangerines a year.
Oh, who said that?
Be nasty 24. Hell yeah. Motherfucker up here perpetrating. You can't be around motherfuckers perpetrating. Don't you know everybody looking at you like, get your motherfucking ass out of here, man. Perpetrating for no reason. When you perpetrate for no reason, man, you make a fool out yourself. The only motherfuckers that don't get bust out is them big Debo motherfuckers who be perpetrating. But everybody still be like,
They ain't gonna
Let
say
it be.
nothing.
No.
Big Rob be lying, dog.
Don't tell him I said that, dog.
No, nigga, you still my boy, but nigga, you didn't fuck CC. CC ain't fucking your fat ass, nigga.
Oh, God. Wow.
Oh, my God, y'all. This is adversity. It brings a lot of attention. And with the attention, you have to be responsible. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I try my best to be responsible. I just can't make motherfuckers who ain't happy with theyself happy. So y'all can send me whatever you want to send me about what I did to get on TV. TV came looking for me like it has my whole life. I've never been able to audition consistently because I can't go in a room with a casting director who is a failed actor, actress, and let them tell me no. I'll be like, well, why you ain't do it, motherfucker? You ain't shit either.
You can't evaluate talent.
Right. A casting director is normally a failed actress or actor.
Yeah.
That don't mean that you a bad person. It just means you can't tell me, motherfucker, what the fuck I'm good enough to do. I mean, all the blessings I got mainly was motherfuckers
Reaching
saying,
out,
I want Corey on my shit.
Right.
I've had to audition for some shit. I had to audition for Black Jesus. But I knew I was going to get it because when I walked in the room was like, oh, Corey.
Nah.
You know why they did that? From the work I put in. Works, nigga. What works have you put in? When you put in work, people know you. Mm-hmm. D, you've gone places. People know you from the work you put in with Ice-T.
That's true.
Have you ever thought about that?
Of course.
Motherfuckers hook you up with certain shit
Of course.
because you put in work with that man.
Yeah. 2.5 decades. Over. Almost 3, yeah.
Zoe Williams has a show. Multiple shows. But his shows has had millions of people watch it. Is that not a fact? Is that not a fact?
That is a fact. That is a fact.
People recognize you, give you propers, offer you things because of the work you put in. That's Zoe Williams. I know him from this. I forgot my belt, so I went to Target and bought a belt right before I came here. Waited in this long
That's
ass line.
good, though,
Was
that you
mad
needed
as
a
hell.
belt. That's a good sign. Oh, but go ahead.
Did I need a belt?
Yeah, that means your pants were loose, but go ahead.
Fuck you, D.
So.
I'm in Target. As soon as I get out of line. Man, what's going to happen tonight on the show? Ain't you supposed to be there? These the cashiers.
Yeah.
It's the work.
It's the work. This shit, this studio, this little shit that's in the storage. I'm able to buy this shit because I put in work. So when you judge me, don't forget the work that I put in. Motherfucker, I didn't get this shit for nothing. I'm not sitting up worried about what the next man doing. And if I do, I'm probably cracking a joke about it. You motherfuckers will never break my stride. Soon as you get through talking shit, even if it's some shit that get to me, I'm going to be like, well, that's how you think. He'll be waving. Look at everybody looking. We heard a car. Y'all ready?
Look.
Hey,
Yes.
D, we ready?
I'm ready.
Motherfucker, tear this motherfucker up, goddammit. Ride up on me. I ain't bullshit.
No, that's the Terry guy.
Oh, yeah, that's our homeboy.
That's the homeboy. Yeah, he. Yeah.
I want a motherfucker to try me at this age, and that's something I'm embarrassed about. I'm embarrassed that when Zoe started hitting that motherfucker, in my mind, I was like, good. Zoe, last week when I was saying, if you ever trust me, like I told you, I was finna tell that motherfucker, it ain't finna be no last word, bitch, nigga. He wind up disrespecting you enough to get you upset and threatening you. Well, you got to him. But when I was going to end the show without him saying nothing, I was like, I was on 10 too. That's why I was sitting back like, I'm going to beat this nigga ass. But I didn't really want to whoop his ass on camera.
Right.
Because I know that Ari Spears grew up in Hollywood, dog. He ain't got no motherfucking real man shit from the real world that he had to work through. He act tough with people that's smaller than him. He hit some little on-air personality up in the Bay Area. The little guy. Little comic, cool little dude. Little dude. I know him for being tough with women and little dudes. I know a lot of them like that. But every time they get into it with a man, I've seen them take a L. I've never seen them whoop somebody they size and weight. And it ain't just that nigga. I'm talking about most of the Hollywood entertainers. Now, some of these motherfuckers ain't no joke. I ain't gonna lie. It's some motherfuckers. Well, obviously the one nigga, what's his name? His last name White.
Michael Jai.
Yeah. Everybody know he ain't no joke. But he's a good dude. I ain't never seen him do nothing slick.
Well, those are people you don't want to mess with and get upset.
With talent like that, hands-on talent comes responsibility. Because ain't nobody going to fight him. They going to pop him. You got to, because you don't want it with him.
You don't want
you know what I'm saying?
want a hand
But
to
it's
hand.
it's some sleepers. My homeboy Earthquake, who came on the show.
Right.
Earthquake is older. You know, we set in our ways with entertainment, where the discipline for working out ain't what it used to be. But everybody tell me, y'all know Earthquake used to box. Used to be on that boxing side
And you
of the
never
game.
lose that. You never lose exactly
You
how
never
to
lose
swing.
it. But do you
get some
ever?
pa-
I never see him acting tough with motherfuckers or trying to punk motherfuckers.
Because those are the ones that know they don't need to. Because when need be, it'll creep out. It'll
Right.
come out. They don't need to.
When
It's
it's
like
time.
people with money. They don't need to talk about it.
Yeah.
They don't need to boast. It's just they already.
You don't
it.
have
They
to
know
say how much money you get.
it. Right.
Like motherfuckers do, talking shit to my followers about, nigga, why you go do that bullshit job or whatever the fuck. I'm making $2 million.
Getting all mad at the goon at the chat room. What
Ho,
the
nigga,
hell?
you don't make $2 million. We got the same agency, fool. Shut the fuck up before I have your motherfucking income put up here in front of everybody. And then what you gonna look like? That's what I'm saying. Motherfucker. Corey Holcomb in my top 5. I don't give a fuck. You remember what that motherfucker said? I mean, but I don't give a fuck what I'm in of yours. You a degenerate, dude. I wish Free Love made it today, because he would have told you. All the months you was begging to come on my show, I said, man, I don't know about him. This is what I said to Freeze. I feel like it's going to be drama. Freeze was like, you know how Freeze talk? Bring them all. Bring them all. Let's talk to them.
Freeze was the first one to call me.
After the show?
You know, he called me and told me stories that he, had to deal with the brother, when he was much, much younger at Def Comedy Jam. He told me that whole story. And then really quickly, as he was talking to me about the whole situation, like a big brother, what I should do and, all of that, we get the information about Charlie Murphy.
Yeah, at the same time, yeah.
And then Freeze just kind of stopped
Yeah.
in his tracks. Freeze was real hurt when he heard about Charlie Murphy. And he found out about it while we were on the phone.
And that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Because I talked to Charlie Murphy about 3 months ago, and he told me what he was up against. You know how Charlie Murphy talk? I got that white boy shit, that Hodgkin's lymphoma shit, or whatever the fuck he said.
Yeah, it's leukemia.
Yeah.
Wow.
Charlie told me I'm straight. I just got to do this. I'm doing this. I got some shit that I got to some treatments.
Yeah.
But he told me I can't do Black Jesus this season.
Wow.
Because I'm going to be going through treatments and shit.
Right.
And I was like, wow. Damn.
And he's
well,
a real big part of that. His character,
Yeah.
his energy, just how he carries himself on screen. I mean, he's a
him
big,
being on set.
Yeah. That's it.
Charlie Murphy is a brilliant storyteller.
Exactly.
And when he's talking
Oh
off the
my
top of
God.
his dome,
It's crazy.
you be like, wow, is you thinking of this shit now?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Man, Charlie Murphy, I never seen him do nothing to prey on the weak, because I watch people when I'm around them. In fact, he's he's one of them motherfuckers you can't even pray on the week in front of him. From what I saw of Charlie
Right,
was
'cause
a
he
good
ain't with
dude,
that.
man.
Right.
I'm talking about a real good dude. Type of dude, you be like, man, I'd be honored to be around him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And we lost our brother, and in the midst of all this nonsense. So, I mean, like, I don't even know what to say about stuff
But
like
do you
that.
want to clarify to folks that that he had every opportunity to make amends? You know what I'm saying? Right after it.
Who?
Oh boy.
Oh, you talking about Aries?
Yeah, he had every
mean-
opportunity to.
Look, first of all, I just want to say rest in peace, Charlie Murphy.
I was going to talk about that in loose talk. We're going.
We'll get back into
Okay.
it, then I'll leave it
Okay.
alone. But
I'm sorry.
the
D.
bitch nigga, Aries, fuck it, I said his name.
That's what I said. Oh,
And I
boy.
can say his name because let me tell you what this stupid motherfucker did. He left me a threatening text message. And he know he gonna see me. You gonna see me. Why would you leave me a threat? What you gonna say when you see me? What you gonna say? Because when I see you, I'm gonna walk right up to you and be like, yo, you good, bro? Because that's how I do. Motherfuckers don't understand. They was talking that shit about the Tommy Sotomayor shit. I don't think motherfuckers understood what happened. I wasn't driving listen, Hollywood Boulevard has movie premieres. This Hollywood. They block off the street with them steel things. You know what I'm talking
Right,
about?
right, the
Where you
beams.
can't even cross the street.
Right.
I'm driving though. I can't cross that.
You
I
gotta
see
stop.
Sotomayor interviewing some girls. I could have kept going, but I couldn't. I had to roll my window down. Hey, what's up, man? And that nigga was like, oh, hey, what's up? There go Corey Holcomb, everybody to his camera. So I just was like, because I know he that camera nigga. Oh, he love putting you on camera. You got to catch that nigga when he ain't, he got that camera, that nigga sleep with a camera like
You know
this. Hey, what, nigga? What, nigga? I'll show everybody, nigga. That nigga sleep with a camera. I'm not saying I'm after him, because I'm not. If I see the nigga, I'm going to try to be like, hey, man, look, man. First thing I'm going to say, hey, man, cut off your camera, man. Let me talk to you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because he talks shit about people who I know. He was talking shit about you.
Yeah.
This week.
Oh, this week?
This week.
I didn't hear.
You know
nothing about
motherfuckers
it.
send me this shit. I think the nigga is attracted to you, my nigga.
I didn't hear nothing about it.
You hear what, but you hear what, D? I'm not trying to be funny. I think that nigga like Zoe.
Let me just be clear about why I don't mention him on this show.
The sissy mayor.
Yeah, why I don't mention him at all.
Right.
I'm a nigga that lets shit build, and that's my problem. Right? I let shit build. I hold on to things. And I don't want to mention because if I ever have an opportunity to talk to him, I want to maintain my intensity. I don't want to get it out in a conversation. I want to maintain my intensity. When
What
I
do you
talk to
mean?
him. When I say maintain my intensity, like if I go talk about it and constantly building about it, I'll lose some of that edge. I want to maintain the
So you
intensity.
bottling it
So when
up.
I talk to him, I want him to know, like, you're in a real situation. You're in a real conversation. See, that's why I don't talk to him. Because what that nigga did years ago, talking about my daughter, that shit still burns.
But look,
You see what I'm saying? Like,
My-
that's
my-
why I don't mention him on the show.
my brother, Zoe Williams, you my man.
Yeah.
And you saw what happened when that nigga was talking crazy about you.
Right.
I was like, well, nigga, you talking crazy about all us. Because
Right.
that's just how I am. Fuck that. You ain't finna cherry pick. If I fuck with this nigga, you can't fuck with this nigga. That's just who I am. I'm not finna be somewhere and some nigga like, hey, stay out of this shit. Being your friend comes with responsibility.
Right.
That's why I'm finna tell you this. You can't hold on to no intensity about a nigga like that. When
I just
that
be wanting to
nigga was
see
on
niggas.
tape, when What's the other brother name? Who walked in that Vlad TV interview on him?
Tariq.
When Tariq, did you see that tape?
I did.
What more do you need to know about who that man is?
But let me tell you something about me. Remember when you first told us? I'm about to reveal some shit. You remember you first told us about seeing him in Hollywood? Nigga, I've changed my route so I can go that way.
What do you mean?
Because I want to see him.
Oh.
But if
I'm just saying.
You don't
it's
have
how
to
I
look
am.
for him. God is going to put him right before you. I knew God would put him right in my face. If I was a maniac, I'd have went and go parked and went and found him
Right.
out there because I know he out here. And I'd have been like trying to start some shit.
Right.
But what that's going to get you? It's just like the man in the park.
Right.
It's not worth it.
Do you got something to do today?
They're getting something
Right.
out of it. You won't.
But
They're
trust
gonna
me,
get
this is
a
something
lot.
that I think about.
Yeah.
You know, I think about it. Like dealing with my anger issues, I really contemplate and internalize shit. And I try to avoid putting myself in situations where it's gonna, pop
Yeah.
off. But that's one motherfucker that I felt like, that's why I don't mention him. That's why I ain't got shit to say. Whenever you talk about him, I just put my head down because at the end of the day, I don't want to give him no energy. And the shit that really bothers me, we passed that shit around the video. Everybody was tagging me. Have you seen it for the whole week? I've been getting tagged in it. You seen this?
What video?
The Aries
Aries.
Spear situation. So we tend to keep fucking perpetuating it, passing it around.
I've had about enough of you.
Right. I done seen that 1,000 times.
Stupid.
But there's certain dudes. There's certain people, man. I just miss the days, man, when we could take a nigga out to the park somewhere and just square it off and get that pecking order in order. Just square it off, get that pecking order.
That can be done
in
still.
order.
Square it off.
Yeah.
Nigga, you can't square off with every motherfucker that done tried you.
I know. It's
No.
certain motherfuckers I'm talking about, and in particular, this motherfucker. That's just me.
I can't be mad at no nigga that I know ain't shit. You let a nigga walk up on you with a camera and try to put an award in your motherfucking hand. That's all I got to see. Oh, this nigga cake mix right here. This a butter ass nigga. He just like Aries. Right. Except Aries was listening to the music while he was fighting him. That nigga was like, shit, nigga,
You know
this a cut right here, nigga.
I said it yesterday.
But that nigga let that man, and that man knew he was soft.
Right.
Tariq knew he was soft.
Right.
That's why he went up there. Nigga, you ain't shit. I'm going to put it on camera, you ain't shit.
Right.
You was yelling at that lady when you had a car accident like you was badass, but here you is in front of a man talking about cool out, man. Cool out, man. This nigga is polling some shit like here, nigga. Like you a fucking dog. How could I be mad at a nigga like that after that? I'm like, nigga, you a bitch. You a bitch, nigga. I mean, even if you was scared, nigga, you still got to do something, nigga. Do something. Do anything.
Yeah, I'm cool on it though, man. Like I said, man, it's just a work in progress. Like I said yesterday, I'm trying to just deal with it. Just, because there's slights and disrespect and all that shit,
Fuck
man.
trying.
I'm out
You
here.
too smart to try with some motherfuckers like that. You got to snap up out of whatever the fuck is inside of you, my nigga.
Right.
And say, I'm not finna let this motherfucker right here get me like that. And if I do, like I told you the other day, ain't nothing like watching a nigga get out his car right by his house and walking up on that nigga and saying, hey, man, what was you talking about? Not even saying it mean.
Right.
That nigga know what you there for.
Right.
You ain't even got to say nothing. Hey, man, what was that you was saying?
Right.
If a man is a man, he going to be like, the fuck this nigga at my house? Y'all going to fight.
Gotta
But most
do
of them niggas ball up like bitches and be like, no, man, what I'm trying to say, what? Yeah,
Right.
that's what I thought, nigga. You don't want it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just coming at you like,
No, I get it.
fuck that shit, man. I mean, I can't be no weak motherfucker around you.
No,
I gotta be bold enough to tell you, nigga, you can't let them motherfuckers get the best of you, man. Aries can't fight. So fighting him,
that's nothing.
that's a waste of your knuckles.
Right.
I don't know how you hurt your knuckle.
Because I didn't hit nothing.
What did you hit to hurt your knuckle? You hit yourself, didn't you?
His spirit.
I think shit.
What did this
I
nigga
think
hurt
it's
his
the chair.
knuckle on?
I
Did
did.
you hit the chair?
I took it out. It
No, the chair too low.
Listen.
no, when he was
I was throwing hooks and pulling them because I didn't want to hurt
you
him.
see the chair's gone,
I could have
right?
threw straight
I took it
blows.
yeah.
If I threw straight blows,
knew it was
I really would have hurt him.
Because when somebody's
But I was throwing
inebriated,
Zoe,
they don't feel
Zoe.
it right.
And pulling.
So you tried to hit that nigga.
No, I promise you.
Well, anyway, look, I took the chair out and I saged it.
And you did what?
I saged it.
You saged the
Yeah,
chair.
What is
Sure.
sage? Is that the
Cleansed
We
it.
had an
The
exorcist?
Yes,
Spirits?
I did. I cleansed
that's
it.
your Indian blood kicking in, right?
Oh, you could do that. Don't you do that when you move an apartment or a house?
Nah, man. To be
Anyway,
honest with
I
you, though,
did
man,
that.
I just don't like speaking on old boy.
Which
Yeah.
one?
I don't like
The
giving
other
people
one.
like that.
I don't like giving them-
The sissy
attention.
mayor?
Yeah, I don't like giving them no love, no attention, no
They
nothing.
love that. They'll eat it up.
You
I don't
know,
do that with my people.
I
If
envy
have
you
somebody
because you
I
got a
like,
chance to see the
boy,
brother.
just-
I'm envious of that. 'Cause
Well, I
don't wanna
joke
see
about it.
Yeah.
Because most motherfuckers, you ain't done nothing to me to make me mad at you yet.
Right.
Who the fuck did something to me to make me mad? The sissy mayor was talking shit and he stole the t-shirt that say skeet and skedaddle that he wear, bitch nigga. Yeah, I mean, like if I'm in a room with him, I'ma holler at him. But it ain't like on the level, I know you a bitch, nigga.
I just want a conversation.
That's what I'ma say. I know you a
That's
bitch.
it. I just want a real face-to-face conversation.
Well, if he got something to say to me, I might listen to it, I might not. But I'm going to tell him, my nigga, don't violate me and my people no more. That's you. That's Freeze. That's Darlene. That's Rita G. Everybody who I know that I feel like are moral people who don't be on bullshit with that nigga, I tell them, nigga, don't violate my people, man, because I'm saying, man, you a bitch ass nigga and you ain't cut for that. You ain't that nigga to be talking crazy to my people. So don't do that, nigga, because I don't have time to smack the shit out you. But I got bail money. They take me to jail, I'm going to just bail right out. If I know I'm finna hit him, I'm gonna need you to come get me. I'm county bound. That's what I say. I'm finna be county bound. Come get me.
Come get him.
Damn, motherfucker. I'm just saying.
Then here comes the flip of it. Oh, Zoe and Corey talking about fighting. Listen. Kool Moe Dee gave me and you're right. You're fucking right about anger management, controlling it, and all of that. But there comes a point in time when it's time for a man to be a man. Comes a point in time when, like Kool Moe Dee told me, he said, nigga, the only thing stupidity understands in most cases is aggression. Stupidity doesn't understand intellect. It doesn't understand, oh, let's sit down and talk it out. Hell, even Jesus went into the temple and turned over tables. He wasn't in there talking. He was in there riding. Even Jesus told niggas to pick up their swords. In our
Fuck out of here.
community,
Jesus had on a dress. He wasn't fighting nobody.
But
They're
told
better
me.
to move. He could throw his kicks higher.
But
go
no,
ahead.
listen, in our community, there are certain people who wait for the downfall of others to jump on top of it. Like, this is an opportunity because I can't say shit about what they do, but now let me try to attack the man because it looks like he slipped a little. Now let me jump on him.
While you down.
While you down.
Well,
That's the
a
nigga in the
given.
park.
Right, that's
the
happen.
nigga in the
Right.
park.
That's
Yeah.
the other anonymous nigga. It's some nigga on the
Let me
internet.
I
get
see
something
it,
out of
yeah.
it. Right, let me
Anonymous.
get something out of it.
Let me
that's
talk
right.
about them
Let me talk
while
about
I can
this.
while I got something to point at.
Right.
Because I really want to beat them.
Right. They got the heat on them, so if I do a video about them, I'm going to get ancillary views.
I'm sitting here in my motherfucking mama extra room talking shit about a boss ass nigga. The fuck you look like, nigga? Even if Stephen A. Smith was talking shit about me, it don't make me mad. Well, I'm like, oh, fuck that shit, nigga. You can talk shit about me. When you see me, you're not finna talk to me crazy. You're not finna do it. Because you know what's gonna happen? Especially if it's him. I got to regulate. I got to, because it's Stephen A. Smith. And this shit been going on too long.
Yeah, don't let me imagine that.
If Charles Barkley run up on me,
Here we go.
I'm going to be like, God damn, I got to fight this big motherfucker. But, ain't no rules, nigga.
Yep.
Come correct, nigga.
Go for broke.
You not finna have me pinned up some motherfucker well. Fuck that shit, nigga. But Charles Barkley don't want that. I know he don't want that. You want to keep doing your radio job. You want to keep doing your TNT job. Because if you ain't get that, you a fat nigga in the streets.
Oh, damn.
You don't want to lose that position, nigga. So I know you don't want it. You ain't willing to take it. Well, I'm willing to take it.
Well, I'm going to say this again.
TNT ain't gave me no contract. If TNT give me a contract, I will take that in consideration when the moment of truth arrives with any nigga.
I'm going to say it again. I was embarrassed last week, my behavior or whatever. I lost my cool. I need to work on that a little bit more. And what I wanted to say yesterday, I didn't get a chance to say, was real quick. Just because niggas are coaches don't mean they perfect. And even coaches need coaches. That's why I try to surround myself with cats that are as intelligent or more intelligent than me, such as Corey. Corey could pull me to the side, holler at me at any time and pull me back if I'm drifting off to the side. So,
remember that coach from Temple was trying to fight old boy who coached Kentucky now, Calipari?
Oh, Calipari, yeah.
What was his name? Cheney? Was that his name? No, I don't know who he was. He's the coach.
Cheney from Temple.
Yeah. I'll kill you. He was trying to get that motherfucker.
Right.
Like, he want to get his ass.
But yeah, you're human. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a human
I
being.
see
Make
motherfuckers
mistakes.
losing. I seen Bill Clinton. He wanted to fight that motherfucker so bad, that reporter.
Oh, at the press conference when they...
So he was doing him like this. Clinton was like...
Oh, yeah.
That motherfucker. I was like, he want to fight. He want to fight. That Arkansas hillbilly was coming out his ass.
Yeah, for sure.
He wanted to fight.
What about that classic interview between Rams quarterback Jim Everett and Jim Rome?
But
Jim Rome kept calling him Chris Everett, who's a female tennis player.
It's like, don't be disrespectful. Come on, man.
Hey, Jim Rome stay talking shit to motherfuckers. That's why he ain't on ESPN, because he one of them motherfuckers that feel like he could talk shit.
Right.
But I wonder, can he fight? Because I never seen him fight. I don't think he'd have whooped that dude, that quarterback dude, because he looked like he was trying to get his ass.
Right.
But you asking for it when you do that. When you
No,
continue
Jim
on
Everett
and you push
attacked him.
buttons
I
like
know.
that.
He said, call me Chris one more time.
Oh, there it is. Well, okay.
He kept calling him Chris. He said, call me Chris one. Oh, I already called you Chris a couple of times now already. Yeah.
And they got at it.
Then he said, Chris.
Oh.
And the motherfucker just turned that table over. And
He was
snatched
bleeding,
him up.
wasn't he?
Yeah, he snatched him.
Didn't that Geraldo get his ass whooped one time?
Geraldo is good at that shit too.
But see, when we get into
boxing,
it, we
yeah.
ignorant niggas.
We ignorant.
Somebody said, these motherfuckers, they said something about what they need to do is try to go on a real news show or a real talk show. I'm like, motherfucker, this is a real talk show.
If you watching it,
I got more numbers than the talk shows you probably like.
if it's national news, when something go down on this motherfucker, somebody watching.
Yeah.
There's some significant numbers. Mm-hmm. But again,
I realized that I was on TMZ when I got into it with the girl. The girl about the naked picture. And a fight. I'm not stupid. I know why they called me.
Right.
I'm not stupid. But this is my motherfucking footsteps I'm walking. And I really think I know what I'm doing. I drove out here on a revoked driver's license from Chicago. Not suspended. Illinois was like, fuck that nigga and his license.
Get out of here.
Take him, Cali.
I drove out here on a revoked license. Started at 0. 0. The midnight train to Georgia is full in a motherfucker every week.
Every night, yes.
You see motherfuckers getting off that Greyhound bus happy, and you see motherfuckers getting on like I can't take it no more.
Women and men, yeah, they come out here for the dream. It's Hollywood.
The dream,
baby.
and it's hard.
Yeah.
Unless you gon' well, some motherfuckers fuck niggas and they still don't get it.
Here we go.
Some motherfuckers let niggas sit on their back and oil them up and kiss them on camera.
God.
In the name of a motherfucking video. You see that shit? Gooch the Great put that motherfucker out. What up, Gooch the Great?
Corey, but did it
Gooch say, I ain't never got this many hits.
But did it make you laugh? What it was in the name of comedy. Did it make you laugh, Corey?
Well, what it made me do,
I'm
I
being
put it on
facetious.
Twitter.
You
I
know I'm being
said,
facetious.
wait, what the fuck? That's what I put on Twitter. Because I had never seen that before.
Neither have I. I didn't either.
If I had seen that, I probably would have never had him on the show. Because I'd be like, you ain't got no chill, dude. You let a dude oil your back up and kiss him in the mouth in the name of comedy. You was talking about the dress. He was talking about, that's for comedy.
Comedically speaking.
It's been done. Well, then why keep doing it? It's been done.
You didn't tell me that you let a nigga ride your back wet
Oh, God.
and oiled.
Slippery.
When I say my man, I mean my man. Get the fuck out of here. Get your ass the fuck out of here with that sucker ass shit. I couldn't believe it. Gooch like research team shit. If you got dirt on you,
Gooch gonna find it.
Gooch gonna find it. What's his Twitter handle?
At
Gooch crazy.
Gooch the Great.
Gooch the Great.
At Gooch the Great. Gooch crazy than motherfucker too. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Gooch crazy than motherfucker. But just go to Gooch the Great. You will see motherfucker. That motherfucker every guest. That nigga Gooch have research on that motherfucker. Everyone. I mean, like, where do you find this shit?
And Chris, Big Chris, don't he be making some memes too?
Big Chris.
Big Chris.
Yeah.
What's his at?
I don't know. Is it on Twitter? Is he in the chat room, Chris?
He might be in the chat
That's
room.
real. That's
Yeah,
fan
Chris in
for
the
real.
chat room.
Chris
God
be
damn
coming
it.
to every act. Yeah.
Nah, but there's some real works that are being done. You know, the Zoa show, we promote black-owned businesses. About 98% of those black-owned businesses get promoted for free. I had the owners of Dash Radio confirm that on my IG account. They spoke on my behalf, basically saying Zoe comes in here with black-owned businesses that don't have the cash to get national exposure on radio, and we allow Zoe to promote these businesses for free. Niggas ain't making videos about that. Niggas ain't in the park making videos about that.
No, the dude in the park took this opportunity to criticize and say his 6-year-olds act like they more intelligent than us. Hey, homie, your 6-year-old gonna have a Corey Holcomb t-shirt on one day while you sitting in the park like a mark.
Right.
Ain't that old school?
Right.
Yeah.
You're in the
Just
park
in the
like a
park,
mark,
like
sitting
a
in the
mark.
dark.
Oh.
While you sitting in the park, that's your studio.
That's your studio.
The
Hey,
park.
could've been the
You ain't
library.
gave the park a dime for none of that.
Oh,
You owe the park money, fool.
You owe the city bread, nigga.
Right.
You ain't got no license to do this. You ain't got
Right.
no permits. He just out there.
You know what's sad about him? He really think he better than me. He think he better than you. I'm better than them. But we know you in the park.
Exactly.
Right.
Let him, I don't,
I want everybody to do me a favor. Tomorrow,
No,
if you had a time,
don't give it to him.
anybody in the park at noon, just go watch who there. Because it was, yeah. On the weekend, I'll give you a pass.
Well, yeah, but during the week.
But during the week, everybody in the park, because let me tell you something, I was one of them motherfuckers. Man, I used to be hooping.
Yeah.
That's what I did. I used to be a hooper.
In the gym.
Broke than a motherfucker.
But wait, when we went to the game, when y'all went to shoot, remember? We went there. What time was that? Same time, like showtime, 7 or 6?
No, it was earlier.
It was earlier. It was 5 or 6, and we got there, and there was some folks there already. Wait a second, it's 5 o'clock.
How'd you get here this
What you
quick
doing?
from work?
Well, some of them people was there for their kids. You know, there was a lot of stuff going on.
I'm talking about the people that were there. Remember, we even borrowed one of the balls. Like, there was some people there.
But we got to give them a pass, D, because it was like It was about 4 or 5 when we did that, right?
Right.
Yes, on
That's
a
why I
weeknight.
said at noon.
Oh, in the middle of the day.
At noon, all the grown men in the park need a ride home.
If you ain't 80 years old and over playing chess in the park.
All my homies at the gym, 11, 12, 1, 2 in the afternoon,
Right.
my age, still cut up. Corey, you need to let me train you.
Right.
Drop me off over here.
Stop.
You know.
Oh.
D, I got a Y membership. D, at the Y, D. D got the hook up where I was like, fuck it, I'm going to go to this Hollywood Y.
I had a class today, all
I've
men.
been one time since I got the membership.
All men today.
I'm embarrassed. I've been one time, D.
You should have came today. Today was nice.
What time?
11 a.m.
Oh, boy, be there. Hey, park nigga.
You know, come and get your curls on, man.
Hey, bum-ass park
Do
nigga.
our triceps.
Bring you and your kids up to the park while your wife go to work and hold it down. You a baby boy. Hurt, don't it? Because you know it's true. Even though he'll try to be like, no, Corey. Yeah, motherfucker.
And then there's
the
some
fuck up.
hypocrisy in it too, because okay, we all speak proper English. We all have
Fresh air felon. I'm
right?
sorry.
We all have the ability to speak proper English, right?
Mm-hmm.
But that still doesn't mean someone is intelligent or someone understands. Don't mean you smart just because you're articulate.
Or the opposite if you use
Right.
slang.
Right.
That you're
Or
dumb.
the opposite if you use slang. Just because somebody using slang doesn't mean they're dumb or unintelligent. And sometimes you could speak so high that you miss all the people that you might be able to help. Trying to sit back and judge and say, oh, how come he ain't speaking like this? And my kids, they do better than... Wait a minute. You struggling, obviously, but even your struggle doesn't humble you?
That's
Your
you
struggle
done.
doesn't humble you enough to prevent you from judging other brothers, and you gonna use their name to make a video so you can get some bread?
Shame.
Nigga, if you articulate and a bum, that means you are the dumbest motherfucker on the planet.
Oh.
You like a white person who laid up and said, man, I ain't got no job. That's fucking sad.
Yeah.
Here you are. You tried to fit in and ain't got shit.
They called him an old Robin Hood ass nigga.
Right.
Ghost dad.
Jody niggas. I like that. Jody niggas.
Chris
I
already,
like that.
Chris already tweeted that, what you said.
What?
Chris already tweeted that.
What?
He said, dope sentiment, Corey. Being your friend brings responsibility.
Yeah.
Big Chris at Big Dog
Oh,
127.
being your friend, when I said being your friend to Zoe. Yeah, it
Yeah.
brings responsibility. Zoe is a twisted motherfucker. But I am too.
We got
You get what I'm saying?
We got
I get
you.
it.
Man, I got so much shit I got to do better, man. God damn. I meant to get here early and make fucked up videos about that weirdo nigga.
We didn't get a chance to do it.
That's me. I got flaws. But the flaws you in the park ass niggas trying to bring out. Stop. Homie, your 6-year-old gonna be like me. Remember I told you that. Your 6-year-old ain't gonna do what you do because you ain't got no works to go along with your good talking ass. Your 6-year-old gonna tell you just like that motherfucker told Robert De Niro in A Bronx Tale. The working man is a sucker. Have you ever seen The Bronx Tale?
Right.
Yes, but I haven't seen it as many times as you probably have.
I ain't seen it a lot, but that shit stuck out to me. Robert De Niro
Right.
was a bus driver
Right.
trying to tell his son woo, woo, woo. But the street motherfucker had his son doing minimal shit,
Yeah.
had more money than Robert De Niro.
Yeah.
Robert De Niro took the money and gave it back to the street dude and said, stay away from my son. His son was like, I earned that money. I earned that money, Dad. The working man is a sucker. And that shit is real. The working man is a sucker, but it don't mean you a bad person.
Right.
For whatever that's worth. I'm trying to say I got respect for a man who go put his day's work in. But don't say that I ain't shit because I don't do it like that. That's what I'm trying to say.
Right.
Motherfucker. Because you get your check from a person that gives you the lowest amount he could possibly pay you for doing the job. Don't say, oh, I earn a hard day's work. And the dude out there who's slanging whatever he got to slang, you think you better than him? You not. I'm just saying.
And
Drug dealers have been supplied with drugs. I'm from Chicago, Illinois. All the drug dealing I seen, I know them dudes who grew up with me, who mama got the same aid check my mama used to get, are able to get drugs because somebody in charge of this country makes sure they are able to get drugs to sell to their brothers and sisters.
and if you're trying to build a platform, like, or you think it's disrespectful, you shouldn't bring attention to it.
Using that
You
way.
should
He's using
speak
it right.
the opposite.
They finna
You
legalize
should be
drugs.
the example.
They finna legalize drugs. People gonna have a choice to go in the store and buy drugs. They finna do it.
Yeah.
People who don't do drugs,
They ain't
they
gonna
gonna start doing drugs
right.
now.
Right.
If you don't do it,
Right.
you don't do it. People who do drugs, that's their thing. I think it's better when you can go in the store and get it. I'm about to go get some heroin.
Some blue magic and a slushy.
You know what I'm saying? It's like
Pop me a Molly while I'm in.
now they can't sell it on the street. They'll be like, I ain't got to buy that. They got that at Walmart.
I can buy a bulk. I
Right.
can buy in bulk. Yeah.
I'm finna get some blow and a blow pop at Walmart.
Damn.
But these people are the worst people in the world because they get their money on the streets. Get the fuck out of here, man. Motherfucker don't do drugs. How about that?
Yeah.
But some of you motherfuckers got a spirit.
I think mine is sugar.
It's motherfuckers out here got a vice. They like to sit in the park and talk shit about boss niggas. That's
Yeah.
a fucked up vice.
Or another nigga like to sit behind a meme.
What's your address, homie? Send it to the thing so I can mail you a mirror.
Yeah. Oh.
'Cause you must ain't got none at the crib. You know what I'm saying? All you motherfuckers. That nigga, I see.
See, now you got me curious. You got people in there curious. Who at the park? Look, everybody's asking. Who you talking
I don't know where that video
No,
is.
lectures.
I believe
Yeah.
it'll pop up more because
Yeah,
I'm
we don't
talking
want to
about
give
it.
him. He loving this right
The
now.
mark in the
Really.
park. That's all he is. The mark in the park.
Hey, he got natural lighting though.
He ain't got to
He ain't
pay.
gotta buy some
He ain't got to
lights.
pay for no set. He has no responsibilities. He got
He ain't
5
got no
kids.
power outages, nothing.
I know you live with a woman, dude. I know you do.
Okay.
I know you do. I know that type. Didn't I nail you right, didn't I? He's somewhere like, he been following me. No, I ain't been following you. I know what kind of nigga
He ain't
you
even
are.
mad about it. He's probably happy. He's probably loving it. Anyway,
I don't even know how long we've been talking.
I
dude.
don't know.
Oh,
You-
shit. We
yeah.
got to get to your
Yeah.
shit.
Well,
Yeah, let's
We
go.
got to sit through this shit.
Oh, ain't that about nothing? You feel better though? You feel all right?
What you got on, D?
I got on one. Somebody was saying D's wearing a collar.
D
It's
got on
attached
the
to the.
low.
It's a unitard.
Oh,
A unitard.
Yes, it's attached to it.
Can you
see?
stand up so people can
I
see
guess.
how you got that
The
on?
unitard chokes you for us.
That's like a bodysuit, right?
It snaps.
It snaps under there.
Yes.
Your snap musty right now, ain't it?
No. Anyway, this is just one of the designs. And then also we have.
Oh, we got the human template shirts back in.
It's behind chorus, so you don't have to get that one, but they can.
I redesigned them a little bit. I
Yeah.
got African warriors on the
Tweaked it
side.
out.
Home of the human template.
So this is it goes down. See, it's like
Show that monkey.
it's a fitted, yeah,
Where the monkey at?
but it's attached. See, so
Where the monkey at?
they're
Where the
like
monkey at?
these
It got the
guys-
little collar right there.
Right,
In case y'all want to play in bed.
right. So we have some of those, and then we have those. I put the new dresses up. Those are sharp.
Sit on that. That will be done while you riding
Anyway.
that monkey.
All right, here we go. Ready?
All right, this is a part of the show that millions,
Genevieve.
millions and millions of people have stomached around the nation. It's called These Loose Talk About Bullshit.
Shit. Thank you very much.
And I hope you got some good ones, D.
Yes. Anyway, but let's definitely start off with, as we did mention
Somebody
earlier.
say D Stout built ass.
Guinness body.
Anywho. and the camera does add about 10 to 15 pounds, by the way. I'm just letting you guys know. Because every time I see people in person, they're like, oh my God, you are so much leaner when I see it.
You
Wow.
thick, D.
So what they
Live
think
with
about
that
me?
shit.
Fuck y'all,
No, but
nigga.
on camera, it really
I
does.
weigh 118 pounds.
It looks. Stop.
118
Anyway,
kilos.
as we mentioned before,
What happened, D?
rest in peace, Charlie Murphy.
Charlie
He
Murphy.
passed away at the age of 57
Rest in peace.
after he got pneumonia while battling leukemia. So since his system was, weak, he caught pneumonia, which normally happens when you're fighting diseases like that.
Immune system is
yeah,
down.
so he did die of pneumonia due to the complications of having.
It happened
leukemia.
unexpectedly, I heard.
Yes.
He went to the hospital.
Yeah. Anyway,
crazy, man.
hearing about his passing, man, it just really touched me because it brought back even
is that,
greater.
dude?
It brought back even greater sadness because that is his wife, Tisha Taylor Weekes. She passed away from cervical cancer years before him, if you recall.
Yeah.
And it broke his heart. And if you go on any of his old interviews and even current ones, he will say too, he's never gotten over it. I mean, it was very devastating to him, of course. They have 2 children together, an 18-year-old son and an 11-year-old daughter, and also Charlie had an adult son from a previous relationship. But if you do go back on interviews, oh my God, had I cried this weekend, because the way he speaks about her, his children, how, what type of a dad he was, and how he met her, it's like a story in itself. So it just breaks my heart. But she died several years ago, and then now he passed. So now the children are basically, as they do call you, orphans when both your parents are gone.
See, when I talked to him on the phone, he told me he didn't even want to say the cancer word around his house.
Yeah.
Because the kids know what happened to their mom.
Yep.
So he was trying to keep it low even with his kids. That's what he told me.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something, man. This goes back to what I was talking about earlier, man. You don't really have time to worry about the busters, man.
But that's what I'm saying too.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I got too much to do, man. I might see you and be like, yeah, nigga, I got shit to do. I got shit to do, man.
Life is short.
And that is not of
Life is
any
precious.
importance.
I got
right.
stomach pains. I always talk about that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck wrong with me. I don't want to go in there and find out what's wrong with me, to be honest. That's some scary shit to say.
Right.
But
We need to find out right away.
I'm
because
just saying,
the sooner
man,
you can take care of stuff. Right?
Got kids who love us. Got
Charlie
kids.
was
Yeah.
in my presence and alive while we was filming Black Jesus, and it was a beautiful time in my life because he was such a stand-up dude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, if you do find a lot out about people when you go back and you look at their interviews and listen to how they were, how they conducted themselves, says a lot. And that just, wow.
I mean, let me just say this real quick. Like, when you talk about, there's so much shit to do, and sometimes we get caught up and we so busy doing that we're not actually living and enjoying. And like I said, man, I got my youngest son. He looked like he trying to be a comedian. So he funny, making videos and shit. He's hilarious. My daughter, she's on the basketball team, varsity basketball team. She's got a 3.9 GPA. My oldest son, he's at Fresno State. You know what I'm saying? He getting ready to have a real big summer. So you start looking at the shit that got the most meaning, and that's when you start pouring into that.
Right.
There's a lot of motherfuckers out here, man, that are just out here living off of other niggas that they trying to be like.
Right.
And that's the hurtful shit, right?
Well, they're just wasting time. That's just
wasting
wasting time, man. That ain't of any
Damn,
importance.
if this is all your life is, you not
That's
really
why I
living.
could see the
God
sissy
damn.
mayor in the streets and be like, hey, what up, homie?
Right.
Because I know, nigga, you ain't shit,
Right.
but I got shit to do.
There you go.
Right.
Yeah. And also, I
Right.
want to just close it with on Charlie's story that they did say his family said that he just wanted to work, and he did work all the way, literally all the way to the end. Of course, he was on the television show Black Jesus that you were on, Corey. And also, he was actively on the road. I mean, I just saw them this past winter on the Get Down tour with George Lopez, D.L. Hughley, Cedric the Entertainer, and Eddie Griffin. And that was the last time I saw him, remember?
Somebody said, not Corey want to wear a loose jacket.
Oh, great. Anyway. Well, anyway, may they both rest in peace together and prayers to their children.
Rest in peace, man.
Both of them.
Lost
I mean, my
a great
gosh.
one. That's a great one right there.
Both parents.
And I'm going to send some peace out to Freeze Love because that was his friend.
Yeah.
He was on the road with him for 8 years.
Look at that.
So
Fuck yeah.
Freeze, peace to your heart, my nigga.
That's right.
Freeze, he ain't right about this either.
Man, look, man, it's like I be so numb to tragedy now because I'm in a situation where it's a lot of people around me are sick. I ain't scared of shit no more. I don't want to go out no time soon. I want to live to be an old motherfucker.
Right.
80, 90. You know what I'm
90's
saying?
cool little
100.
Yeah, because my
I
grandma
want to
was
be an old
92, yeah.
motherfucker. You know what I'm
little
saying?
90
Yeah,
piece.
Get your ass washed up in the hospital, act like you can't move. Just, hey, you missed the spot. Right up under the sack.
I feel a little dookie,
Right.
little crumb.
I'm about to shit it,
No,
nurse.
he would die anyway if that happened because he couldn't take it having crap up in his butt.
Who?
You?
How you know I can't take it?
Because you talk so much about cleanliness down there. He would be
Oh,
able
but when
to
you
ride.
old, don't you have liquidy shit? Your shit is
Oh,
elderly.
okay, yeah.
You got
I
elderly
don't know why
shit.
okay, let's move
You
on.
eat a lot of soup and
Yeah,
shit.
let's
Don't you have liquidy shit?
yeah, let's go. Let's move on. Anyway, all right, an update on the crazy Cleveland ass man, Steve Stevens. Anyway, you all pretty much know by now about that no-hearted random killing fella that
No,
shot
it's a lot of people who don't know what happened.
Well, anyway, there's that guy in Cleveland, Steve Stevens. He's that guy who randomly killed Robert Godwin, who was 74, just innocent older man.
74-year-old brother walking down the street.
And his daughter said he didn't even have to do that. He had a job, but he would collect cans to donate the money to this charity. I mean, it's just, anyway, he had been on the run, this fella here, since Easter Sunday, and the police immediately combed through his Facebook page, and that's where they also discovered several posts of him complaining of how, this is after he had shot the guy because he did it Facebook Live. They went on his Facebook. Immediately, they went on the hunt for him. Anyway, he claims on a lot of his posts that he had lost everything due to gambling. And on the post, he said that there's several people that he wants to speak to and that he will stop. He claimed at that point that he had killed anywhere from 12 to 15 people, which later they say none of that has been proven. It was just this one man. So then he was even putting a bunch of shit on it. Anyway, he went as far as to refer to his killings or that post as his Easter Day slaughter. Anyway, so far, like I said, there's no other accounts of anybody else being killed by him. He's been on the run. They did catch up with him today. Guess what caught up with him? As of 6:30 today, the news reports came through and said it was his fast food addiction that ended up getting him caught because he was spotted at a McDonald's. He had placed his order. He drove up to the window to get his order of nuggets and French fries. Well, anyway, the server recognized him and told the other employees, call the police. So then he was trying to keep him there and said, oh, your French fries aren't ready yet. And he said he got nervous. He was looking around, and he just took off. He had the nuggets ready, took off, but by that point, the state police were already come down. Now, at this point, he's in Pennsylvania. So this is at 6:30.
So he's in custody?
No, they gave chase, and he killed himself.
Is that what they said?
In a car chase. No, you could see it. It's in a car chase.
See,
but so what? Even if they didn't. And at this point, that guy.
no, what I'm
I don't
saying,
even care
somebody
on
like
dude.
that, man. Let me tell you something, man. Now, this really finna get me some dirt. Because this is how I feel.
Here we go.
If you are so black-hearted as to walk up to an elder in the community, you know how hard it is to make it to 74 as a black man?
As a black man, you're right.
If you are so dark-hearted as to do something like that,
Yeah.
that's where we need to bring public lynchings or public hangings out. The public deserves to see what happens
Lynchings?
when you kill a 74-year-old elder in the neighborhood.
Yeah. Yeah.
Limbs pulled off every day. You don't get them one day. Just yank
chip away at
his
you.
arm
Chip
off
away
today.
at you. Pull a
Up
tooth,
to the elbow.
Let him drip till he gone.
pulling teeth out.
I mean, that sounds
fingers.
horrible, don't
No,
it? But
not
you
to
know
me
what?
at this
that
point.
74-year-old man who wasn't bothering nobody. Should have had a chance to live his life
He
out.
look evil though.
Well, there's also the issue of mental
He
illness.
looked gay in that picture with the.
I was gonna say he did way too much to his eyebrows, and then just the spirit and people. When you look at their pictures, doesn't that a trip that you could actually see? Like, just there's nothing in
D.
their eyes, like their soul is just.
D. Don't you know people like that in the hood?
Oh, of course, in the hood, people.
I know
Everywhere.
motherfuckers who, if we were organized as people, that motherfucker, everybody would be knocking on his door with shovels and knives and fire, like back in the day. Kill the beast! I know some beast, and everybody
like,
knows.
like the Frankenstein when they chasing Frankenstein.
Right,
the
not
mob.
just men, women. You know that they bad for the community. You be like, everybody in that house start shit with everybody. They just fuck with everybody, and one day they gonna kill somebody. I know it,
Somebody gonna
Right,
get it.
because they just
and that's what happened.
yeah, they just got nothing inside. No heart,
But
no moral
that's
compass.
That's one thing we have to talk about
The community.
is the mental illness in the community. A lot of times, people just don't go, especially in the African American community.
Somebody
don't
say
get checked
McDonald's
out.
fries are the devil.
Yeah, I saw
And
that.
yeah.
But it's important that that get dealt with. That's like a taboo in the black
Well,
community.
that
is mental
is
illness
important
and,
that can
and
get
the problem of it.
right dealt with. But I hope that not too. I see the thing that I can't stand when certain things like this happen is when people right away want to put it on something like, oh, he was on drugs or he had a mental illness. I mean, come on, there are just bad fucking people in the world.
Yeah.
There are
That's
bad
like my
people
mom
in
when
the
people are
world.
like, oh, well, she was an alcoholic. So, and?
Right.
But there's just mean, evil people in the world. Don't keep giving excuses to all this when
Right.
people do something.
I'm saying when people
Well, crazy is
displays,
evil.
when
True,
people,
yeah.
it's a lot of crazy people in the world, but everybody don't display violence.
right.
Right.
But when people display violence,
Oof. Animals, humans, yeah.
yeah, it's time to get at them and let them know you are not finna terrorize the community. With gangbangers, out of all the gangbangers, it's about 5 treacherous ones that will hurt anybody. No heart, no love.
Dark-hearted. Yeah.
I'm talking about out of all 40, 50 of them you see, it's about 5 bad seeds. The
And
other
even-
ones are just followers.
And even out of those 5, there's probably 3 that they stop at like their mom or their little sister or somebody like that. In other words, they don't even mess with that either. They're good dudes. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like
got
you'd
a
be
homeboy.
surprised to see how they treat them.
You so right, D. I got a homeboy from Dina. I ain't gonna say his name.
Could be the worst part, right?
He's a reverend now. But I remember about 20 years ago when he was with Denver Lane with the Bloods out there. Motherfucker told me at Jackie Robinson Park, I was there at the park playing hoop. Motherfucker told me at the park he was having a breakdown. He was like, look, man, I want to get out the gang. He said, because I've been praying to the devil to muster the strength to kill niggas. Because dark-hearted shit.
He didn't have it in him.
He didn't have it in him,
right?
and he was at a crossroads because he done did some shit, but you could tell the shit he did was fucking with him. And he said, the only way for me to stay in this negative mindset, I feel like I gotta pray to the devil. And I was talking to him, nah, my nigga, you got to come back.
You talking about yourself, nigga.
I
You know,
promise
shut
you, I'm not. My homeboy's a preacher now.
Wow, well, that's
He's a
good. I'm glad he
preacher
got
now.
out. Well, this fool. So apparently, yes, supposedly he killed himself. I mean, they showed the pictures and
They
the
always show the
whatever,
motherfucker
anyway.
kill himself. That motherfucker ain't kill himself. What the fuck happened to him?
Well, maybe as
They said the
more-
dude who killed Versace killed himself. Oh, he blew his face off. Motherfucker, what happened? What y'all do to him, man?
Yeah,
Some
well,
gay
in-
cop,
in-
y'all,
in-
they turned
in
him
this
over to the
case-
gay cop anonymous.
Yeah, but in this case,
They
I
fucking the
don't
shit
know.
out of him right now.
Yeah, we need to give him
The
to
gimp fucking
the
him
gimp.
right now.
Yeah,
Oh, man, we all
Anyway.
need it. We all need some help. Everybody's a work in progress, like I
All
said.
right.
Everybody's under
What time
construction.
is it? 9:20. Okay, move on. Yes, if I was just trying to get to as much as I can, because last week I didn't. Last week there was all kinds of talking. Oh, there goes. All right. Hey, congrats to the cast and crew of the Fast and the Furious franchise, especially the list of directors. And I'm just going to name 2 because there's a couple of directors that worked on the film, including F. Gary Gray
F. Gary Gray,
and Philip Atwell.
you bullshit.
The film has the highest grossing global box office opening ever for an African American director. It's brought in over the opening weekend $532 million.
What? Wait.
The poet is still in
The latest version, global version, is called The Fate of the Fast and the Furious. It's their 8th release. This is Gary Gray's first directorial for the franchise. He is coming off, though. Remember, his last huge box office was Straight Outta Compton. An interesting little tidbit, may I add, that Philip Atwell was the first fella I dated once I split with my ex.
You bullshitting, D.
There he is at the bottom. I dated Philip.
He got that pussy, D.
I'm not going to say anything, but listen.
Well, if he dated you, he got the pussy.
Listen. He directed a bunch of stuff for Dre and all them. But anyway, Philip was my next door neighbor. He was the first person to ask me out.
As soon as Ice-T left, he was like, "Hey, that pussy, I heard that shit on sale down there."
I didn't have to go too far to visit. I would go over there and watch movies. We would go and watch movies.
Yeah,
at his
no
house.
motherfucker
Anyway,
watch no movie. He got some paper.
There were.
He was like, "You got some paper too?" Fuck Ice-T then.
He was our neighbor. We would go over there for parties, and he'd go over there.
He went right to the neighbor.
So everybody know your neighbor waiting on you to leave your woman, so he could be like, "Well, you might well get that pussy to me now."
Stop. His girlfriend had just moved out and everything too.
His girlfriend wasn't gone. You came
Yes,
between
she
them.
did.
D.
I saw them move
You
out.
a home wrecker.
No, it's not. His girlfriend lived with me. She moved out. The whole neighborhood knows. Anyway, he was very nice. Just didn't work out.
The Aries live up there with y'all. He make enough.
Really? Okay.
I'm up here with these light bone, red skinned niggas.
Stop. Philip is not. Philip is darker than you.
Shut the fuck up while I'm talking.
Stop. All right. Anyway, another huge congrats while we're on it goes out to Kendrick Lamar on his latest release called Damn. He also went to meet the minister, Louis Farrakhan, and Farrakhan had this to say about Kendrick. So I gave him the pictures of that.
Please put them pictures.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Farrakhan had this to say about Kendrick. I was very honored to meet and talk with my powerful brother and hip-hop artist, Kendrick Lamar.
Wow.
He said, the revolution is on. This is all from Farrakhan. He put it on his Instagram. This is all from Farrakhan's Instagram. He said, the artistic community has historically been in the vanguard, leading the way for change, social change. He posted these pictures and the message on his Instagram on April 11th. And of course, many are going to speculate who that he sounds like, that he's dissing in the album. There's a lot of disses that that they're trying to figure out who he's talking about, or different verses, what they mean. But the one that stood out the most, and the first person to actually say something back, is Buster Geraldo Rivera and Fox Network, because Kendrick disses Geraldo, and Geraldo fired back. But he did a big no-no, because not only did he fire back, but he said he dissed Kendrick, he dissed the entire hip-hop community, and he dissed Black Lives Matter.
Who did?
So you'd have to, Geraldo Rivera. It's a long, drawn-out thing that he said. He put out a post. But he disses it. He disses all those three of those things. He just goes off on Black Lives Matter, on hip-hop artists, on hip-hop music itself, how it's detrimental to the community. It's never been anything good or positive, blah, 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 blah. So he snapped back, and that's what he did. So he's going to have a lot of people. He already has people that hate him anyway. So
Geraldo Rivera?
Oh, yeah.
But that's how he gets
That's
his
how he
attention.
does. You're right. You're
Always,
right about that.
even when I was a youngster.
You're right about that. So moving on, I'm just trying to fit in as much as I
Jerry
can.
Springer of journalism.
Right.
Exactly.
Hey, Farrakhan, I love you. Thank you for everything you taught me.
Absolutely.
And I learned by watching videos of the minister speak. Brilliant.
Yep.
Brilliant.
Can't box him in.
Brilliant.
And I ain't mad at his Adidas.
And Kendrick
velour
Lamar,
sweatsuit.
thanks
Saw
for-
that, yeah.
Thanks for calling me and letting me do that video.
That video,
Like,
that's
if
right.
These walls could talk.
That's right.
Because I didn't know it was him at first. I thought it was some nigga bullshitting.
You were like him, but
You
believe me.
bullshit.
Yeah.
I was like, nigga, I want that bullshit.
Don Cheadle's in his new one.
Oh, Don
Cheadle's
Cheadle
in
is killing
his new
it
video.
in
What's
the
the-
DNA video.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
is
DNA
it?
video.
I
Yeah.
gotta watch
You gotta
it.
see
Oh,
it.
I ain't gonna tell you, man. It's
You gotta
cold.
see it. Anyway, so let me just try to fit as much as I can. In NBA drama, Carmelo Anthony and his wife Lala have separated. There's no speak yet of a divorce at this time, but he allegedly got a New York stripper pregnant. They claim that was his side chick.
No.
And to top things off, all that news came the same weekend that the Knicks in a conference said that he'd be better playing with another team. So there's word going around that he may head to Miami, since Miami may be letting Chris Bosh go this year. And it's so sad
It's
because
time to get the fuck away from New York.
right. But when you hear things like this happen, it makes me sad because they do have an 8-year-old son together. So I don't know what's going to happen.
That motherfucker gave Phil Jackson some more money, basically to run you out of town and act like it's not me. But that's the owner. He ready to get rid of him. And I want to say this about Carmelo because I know he's very sensitive about this. I want you to start praying and being strong because I'm telling you that pussy going to be in the street.
Oh, you think she gonna start running around like them Go girls while they're married still?
Let me tell you something, boy.
I don't know about. I don't know.
When you
if
got a
Lala
woman
would.
that everybody want,
Yeah, but I don't think Lala's that way.
what do you mean? I'm not saying
Oh, okay,
nothing.
okay.
I'm not saying nothing bad about Lala.
Okay,
I'm saying that in this world,
Yeah.
the pussy you try to hold on to is not gonna stay there most of the time. Somebody else is gonna be washing up in the sink and waving goodbye to your woman. All right.
Well, that's eventually gonna happen if they don't stick together. Sure.
Let me just
No.
say this.
What do you mean if they don't stick together? I'm saying he got a girl pregnant. If that's true,
He say,
that
allegedly.
be their main thing. Like, oh, fuck that. I might as well fuck this other nigga. He be trying to do right shit. The other nigga ain't shit. He just want the pussy hole.
Oh my God.
That's what he want.
He got his whole theory on the whole thing.
I know how it go. I'm not talking shit about Carmelo. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Once you fucked up and got the other girl, I know you was like, don't have it. It's going to fuck my shit up. That bitch was like, no, I got to get your paper. No, don't have
my
it.
God.
What? That's what she do. They not finna. Look, Kobe, Carmelo, LeBron, I don't know what they do. I'm just saying. Bitches not finna have no abortions if you get knocked up, dog. That's a check. A check that they'll never see.
Damn.
You think that girl ain't tired of stripping? She like, do. It's some comics out here who got strippers pregnant. They'll tell you, them bitches ain't gonna get rid of that baby.
Oof.
And your woman is gonna fuck somebody else out of spite. And it's the saddest thing in the world.
Well, let's hope that doesn't happen.
Because you put effort in the pussy. If you spent more than $100,000 on a bitch that ain't never made $100,000, she should not be able to fuck nobody else for life.
Damn.
Okay.
Well, let me say this. As a family with wealth, don't let that side bitch break up the wealth. Because marriage, number one indicator of wealth. Divorce, number one indicator of poverty. Stay together. Maybe you follow Dwayne Wade and Gabby's,
Right, 'cause they
and
kept
I know
that
the
going,
circumstances are a little different. Gabby and Dwayne have broken up for a short time.
They weren't married yet. Then
Dwayne
they got
went-
married.
Why you think they broke up? They broke up over hoes in the first place.
I know,
I know.
but they was able to come back together.
The
I'm
fuck
saying
outta
keep
here.
that
Right,
money,
right.
keep that wealth,
Keep the
in
family together, right.
Don't let infidelity, and I know it's some bullshit, 7-year itch, try to get through it. Try
Yeah.
to get through it because that's one of the main things that keeps us broke.
I hear you. I hear
If you look at the fucking
Yeah.
divorce rate in the African American community, it's higher than other couples. It's
Yeah.
higher than other races. So find
Let's
a
see.
way.
So,
Let's see.
Find
They're
a
not
way.
talking
So,
divorce yet, so let's see.
when you got a bad bitch as a woman, every time she do this, pick her head up, his niggas like, they
through with that
ready.
nigga yet?
What's up, girl? You all right?
You all right?
looking up? All she got to do is lift her head. And it's
You looking for something? What you looking for?
D, you know what I'm talking about.
No, you bad. Lift your head up, D.
D.
What you looking for?
When you was with Ice-T. I mean, just keep it real.
You talking about when we broke up? When he
Fuck
first
when
left.
you broke up, when you was with him. When you picked your head up, it was niggas looking right in your face.
Right
wasn't
in
it?
your mouth, like.
Hoping for they looking for the go ahead. That's what it's called. They want the go ahead so bad. Give me a reason to come over there. Put some hope in my life. I will fight a dragon to get you.
Uh-oh.
And Carmelo Anthony's woman is very
bad.
attractive.
Oh yeah, Lala. Yeah.
And I
she's
know
very
he
pretty.
love her because he was
Sweet.
ready to fight Garnett.
Oh,
Uh-oh,
yeah.
yeah.
He was ready to fight Garnett. Like they say that nigga was at the team bus.
Yeah.
And all he did was said some shit. You know what I mean?
He didn't even do anything.
He was like,
right.
what was he doing at the bus?
What'd she say?
What?
She said, what'd he say? She tasted like Fruity Pebbles.
Couldn't take that.
Dog,
Damn.
let me tell you something. This what made me say what I said. Get ready to handle it. Don't go crazy. You are.
If they permanently split, I
If you
hope
think
they
about
don't.
Carmelo Anthony's career, he ain't never been no bullshit troublemaking motherfucker.
That's right. You
in
ain't
the
never
public.
heard nothing out
Stand
there
up, dude.
about
Only
him.
thing I ever
Damn
seen him
it.
do wrong when he stole on old boy and bagged up 80 yards.
Oh,
Y'all remember that fight?
Yeah, did he air punch him? No, he didn't hit him.
No,
That might have been worse than what Aries did.
Stop.
That might have been worse. He stuck dude without him looking. And
Uh-oh.
when old boy was coming at him, he was like,
He moonwalked up out of there.
Way back, he was way in the cut.
that motherfucker did the real moonwalk. But I noticed, after that, they said he was taking them boxing classes and shit.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
that's funny.
Yeah, because shit, when you motherfucker engage with a motherfucker, that's some serious shit.
Well, but listen,
You see what happened?
Well, I hope that it doesn't lead
marriages
to that.
go through this type of shit.
It's inevitable.
It's
Those
really
guys-
It's really gonna test
Yeah.
the love. If
Yeah.
there's real love there, there's gonna be some hurt. Y'all gonna have to work through it. Melo gonna have to be in the doghouse for a little while. I'm saying, but if there's love there, you want to keep that child healthy.
They got a chance.
Y'all got a chance.
What is
I'm
that
not saying
face?
it's perfect.
This
Y'all
is
gotta
the
figure
face
it
I'm
out.
listening to Zoe because
Oh.
I'm just listening to him
Okay.
talk about it. But Zoe,
Uh-oh.
do you know how it feels to try to get back with your woman after the streets been in that pussy?
But you
Even
see,
though y'all make up,
wait,
you still be
though.
like, but bitch, you fuck some people.
But what if she has?
I
That's
know
what
how
we're
men
saying.
are.
Jesus.
Yes.
But
Men
he,
are
you
like-
supposed to let me fuck up and be there for me.
oh damn! See, there we go again with that BS.
That's
But
what
I don't
you
think-
say.
I don't think Lala is the type.
I don't
to
either.
get the revenge.
I don't either. Oh, stop! Look at
This
there he
nigga
goes.
here
There he goes.
Got that beautiful shit.
What is it?
That's that beautiful shit.
Yeah, but you can't-
So your next book need to be
Listen.
the beautiful shit.
No.
The
Beautiful
I
ones.
would buy that book. I don't think Lala would do that to him. Fuck out of here. She a woman. She got a heart. She want revenge.
Scottie Pippen.
Right, ask Scottie Pippen.
Oh damn! That
Scottie
is
Pippen said, hey, Future sent that nigga a DVD. Where your ass was at when I was fucking your bitch wrong. Where your ass was at when my dick was in her jaw.
Oh my god! That is. Anyway.
Had this bitch cooking Pyrex.
Anyway, we do wish him well. We do wish
Percocet.
them both well.
All
All right.
I know if a nigga fucking my girl, they gonna be like, aha! Nigga, I got that pussy, nigga.
Ooh, and it's gonna be one of your enemies. It's the worst. Yeah.
That nigga while she in the bathroom, hey Corey. Nigga, this FaceTime about to fuck your life up, nigga.
Woo!
Come on out here, girl. Let me show this nigga what it's like.
Oh my god!
Come on out here, girl. Get your ass on out.
Now the worst is when you see them
Remember that-
sleeping. When they send the ones that then whisper and they're sleeping, and
Right.
the person's knocked out behind them. That's the worst.
What about when that nigga punched the old girl and shook her heel? He was like, come on. Now, I want you to suck my dick.
Oh,
Remember
I
that
love
boy?
that girl though. Who is that girl?
That's that. She was hot at one time. Now that bitch manager at Chipotle somewhere.
She's still
You don't
beautiful,
know. There he goes
man.
again. Just soon.
What's her name?
Poor
Y'all know
thing.
exactly who I'm talking about.
You
That
just
girl
want
is
people
the
to fall
best.
off.
I don't want her to fall off.
Well, you always say just because somebody's
girl's
older, you're
name?
like,
The
oh,
big
I bet
face
she-
bitch. Of
That girl is amazing. I seen her in Hollywood one day. This was years ago. Though.
she was bad still.
Super.
See, there you go, Corey. Hey, Corey
Teresa Randall. Get
that
a
her
picture,
name?
Frank.
Corey just always.
I remember
saying
it was this
something.
little ugly bitch I wanted to fuck. She was in that movie. What was it? Lean on Me with Morgan Freeman.
The high school movie.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
little
Bad
girl was
high
pretty
school?
too. She was on a
The little
different
bitch,
world.
They beating up Kid Ray. I was like, I don't know why I want to fuck that little ugly bitch so
my
bad.
She was pretty
I want
too.
to fuck that bitch. Ain't pretty, goddammit.
Yes.
You got to show that bitch movie when you walking with her. Why you holding her hand? Hold the movie up. Hey, nigga, this bitch was in the movie.
Oh my God.
She's a celebrity. That's why I'm with her.
All right, I don't want to take any more time, but I just want to say this right before we go for a break. Right, it's already 9:39. iTunes has just released today an EP of 6 songs by Prince called Deliverance.
Bullshit.
You can pre-order it now, but you won't get the songs until the 21st, because that'll be the 1-year anniversary of his death. You can hear the snippets of each song now and pre-order it for $3.99.
They said old girl Zoe was talking about suck Denzel Dick and Malcolm X. Niggas be remembering.
See, anyway,
She was
Well, Prince got some songs coming out. Is it unreleased shit?
It's right now. It's on iTunes. You can hear them, but you can pre-order them for $3.99. You won't get it until the April 21st, again, which is his 1-year anniversary of his death.
Damn.
Prince, they murdered my brother, man. They murdered Michael Jackson, Prince, and Whitney Houston.
So there we go.
They murdered him. Fuck that.
I don't know if you want to take a break. It's 9:40.
Somebody else got their motherfucking publishing too.
Yeah, because they did not say that all the news outlets that broke this story just today said that it does not have anything.
They killed Whitney's daughter because she was directly related to the them royalties.
Who?
That's her?
That's her.
They got her
now?
now.
Wow.
Damn, she got that monkey out.
You know what?
Bitch done dyed that hair, goddamn it. She can get it.
Yeah.
She look good in that bitch.
That Betty Boop head. Yeah.
Right, goddamn it. Break up with her. Get your big face ass out my house there, bitch. Shush. That's what you would say. I already know what you would say if you break up with her.
She bad.
Let me see the face up close, though. Let me see. Yeah, we argue. It's on, but until
You know
we
what?
argue,
What the heck?
I'm gonna tell her she beautiful. You look so motherfucking good.
He
So
don't-
then who you talking to? Your horse head ass.
Oh, you.
I done pissed on better hoes than you.
Yeah,
That's that argument talk.
that's not cute.
When you
her
argue, you
nickname.
say some fucked up shit.
I don't know.
What's your sister's nickname?
Horsehead.
Horse head? Well, she got a big ass
Your
head.
sister?
They call her back in Chattanooga. Pony
She still got hair
and
up here?
horsehead.
She still got hair up here? What am I asking?
Yes, she
Zoe?
still got hair.
I don't know. It might be hereditary.
No.
Shark family and shit.
Anyway.
They fuck you. We gonna take a little break before we come back.
Wait, what did you just say?
Hey,
No, I said you said don't take a break. We gonna take a break.
I
I
didn't
got
say
boxing
that.
gloves
I
on.
did not say don't. What are you talking about?
God damn it! I'll call Aries up here.
I'll call something else up here. Don't mess with me right now.
Who you gonna call, D?
the barrio, nigga.
Call it.
I don't need
Call
the
it.
barrio. I come
Call
solo.
it. Call it. Let's do a reenactment. Let me be you, Zoe.
Go ahead.
I had about enough of your shit.
Glasses
You don't remember
come
what
off.
he said?
The glasses come off.
See,
You can't
that's
take
what
them
I'm
off
talking
without-
about. These red bone lights there, nigga. Well, put in that work, though.
Okay, over here.
You don't
Right.
know what he said?
Over here.
Oh, D's me.
D, wait, you gonna act about
D's gonna be me. Go ahead, D.
D is you? But you,
Did I throw him down?
You
but
did.
you gotta say something.
Motherfuckers is.
I can't remember what he said. What did he
You
say?
don't want me to be Aries?
Yeah, you be Aries.
See, these red bone light there niggas who want to be black so
I've
bad.
had about enough of you. Shut the fuck up. Let me speak.
I don't remember what that motherfucker said.
They stupid. These motherfuckers is stupid.
Oh, I hurt my finger.
That nigga, when he was on the ground, he was laughing like the Joker in that first Batman. He was like, we taking a break. We'll be back, motherfucker.
Rolling around, I ain't stopping. Bitch, you know I've been popping. If I ain't the topic, it's not about my ride. Don't fall when you slide though. Pass off like Rondo. Roll around, I ain't stopping. Bitch, you know I've been popping. If I ain't the topic, you can get up out my ride, huh? Don't fall when you slide though. Pass off like Rondo. Pass off like Rondo. Roll around, I ain't stopping. Bitch, know I've been poppin'. If I ain't the topic, you can get up out my ride, huh? Don't fall when you slide, though. Pass off like Rondo. I'm raised young in Chicago and I pass off like Rondo. Roll around, I ain't stopping. Bitch, know I've been poppin'. If I ain't the topic, you can get up out my ride, huh? Don't fall when you slide, though. Pass off like Rondo. I'm raised young in Chicago and I pass off like Rondo. Roll around and I'm poppin'. I ain't Diddy, but I'm poppin'. Bitch, know I got options. Not the topic slide.
That's crazy.
Fuck up my ride, ho. Better not slam my car, though. Pass off like Rondo. I ain't with all the convo. Give a fuck about your baby daddy. You was in the whip, no pennies. Superman going off the Xannies, no Uber head. Call a cabbie, don't flip flops. Keep them flippin'. Plenty options, big pimpin'. Tall, short, big, small. Water deep enough, skinny dipping. I'm spinning paper, ain't tricking. Been done it, really live it. Get money, don't stress souls. Fuck about my car. Bitch, know I've been poppin'. If I ain't the topic, you can get up out my ride, huh?
I'm the
Don't
baddest
fall when you
bitch,
slide, though. Pass off like Rondo. Don't apply, shit slide. Take them cold ass french fries. So bitch, we don't have no ties. Bounce past you like Ray John. Feeling good in my coupe. Right, bucket hat on, I'm too fly. Money's the main squeeze in. I ain't never got a two size. Got a bottle, bitch, got two sides. Crushing them like croutons. Legs expanded on futons. Fuck them both 2 times. Run it back, that's 8 times. At my bottom, bitch, sum it up. Only hit once, that will make 9. Now you really can say I'm jumping off of the baseline. New arenas, new time zones. Bitch, I'm ballin' like Rondo. Roll around, I ain't stopping. Bitch, know I've been poppin'. If I ain't the topic, you can get up out my ride, huh? Don't fall when you slide, though. Pass off like Rondo. I'm raised young in Chicago and I pass off like Rondo. Pass off like Rondo. Roll. I'm raised young in Chicago and I pass off like Rondo. Roll. Roll around, I ain't stopping. Bitch, know I've been poppin'. If I ain't the topic, you can get up out my ride, huh? Don't fall when you slide, though. Pass off like Rondo.
O'Brien Music.
I fiend for you. I dream of you. Got me high and I don't ever wanna come down.
O'Brien Music.
We back. Oh, we wrote a song for that. Testing.
Let's get busy.
All right, come on. This song is dedicated to that buster-ass nigga in the park talking shit. With your supposed to be intellectual ass. Come on with the beat, Frank.
Yeah.
Come on, motherfucker. Hey. Another beat by my man X, right?
X. Yeah.
X, we got to get your ass down here in the studio. We going to do some amazing things. Come on with that chorus, y'all. Boom.
In the park, wasting the day away. In the park, wasting the day away. In the park, wasting the day away. In the park, wasting.
Check it out. Yo, you sitting in the park like a mark in the dark. You need to be at home taking care of your kids. And start doing better. A niggas like me gon' get her. I'm talking about your girl. You know what's up? Chilling at your bitch crib getting fucked up. Do right by yourself. And don't be talking about niggas like me, cause I got the belt. The high, I'm the champ. You got me amped. Talking about me like I'm silly. Your 6-year-old son. Check it out. His name Willie. He gonna be like me. And D. And every time he see a shark, he gon' bite and show them teeth. Yeah.
In the park, wasting the day away. In the park, wasting that day away.
Yeah. In the park, wasting the day
away. In the park, wasting.
So you got something to say to him on the beautiful side of the game?
Get your life together. Don't judge people when you're doing bad yourself. If your smarts hasn't gotten you out of your current situation, you really should understand that you're in no position to judge.
Hey.
In the park, wasting the day away. In the park, wasting the day away.
Nigga.
In the park, wasting the day away. In the park, wasting.
R&B style.
You
in the park, wasting the day away. You in the park, wasting the day away. Do better by yourself, my brother. Quit talking about me by the way I want to say to your face, your mother.
in the park, wasting the day away. In the park, wasting the day away.
No.
In the park, wasting the day away. In the park, wasting.
Another hit by the motherfucking 5150 crew, nigga.
God.
This is called constructive combat. Mm-hmm. You don't get mad at somebody. You make jokes about it.
That's right.
You keep wasting the day away talking crazy.
Talking about his paper load.
Right. In the park, wasting the day away. In the park, wasting the day away.
Hold it a Boko shot. Hallelujah.
Oh.
Hey, yo. To everybody who's new to 5150, you know what I'm saying? This is how we do. Some shows be more hype, some shows be less hype. But we come with it every week. It ain't easy producing this shit and making sure it's out there for you. But ever since we done got into the groove, I try not to miss no Tuesday.
No.
Yep.
If I do miss a Tuesday, that means we filming Black Jesus if they do it. And I hope they do it because I want them chinecks, you dig? So I can be at your bitch crib chilling out.
All right. Chilling out. Nice.
Yeah.
Chilling out.
Give me sandwiches. Next to Zoe getting knocked out.
Oh.
Next to Zoe getting knocked out.
Stop. Oh.
Tried to hit you in the mouth.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
My swing went south. I ain't gonna even fuck
Wiffle.
Anyway,
Anyway, who be labeling these shows? I be looking at the name of the shows.
Frank.
Frank, what you gonna name this show, motherfucker?
I have no idea yet.
Cheese and grits.
Cheese and grits. Frank's voice sound deep as hell over there, like it's a big motherfucker. He come over here.
I'll bring the sage chair back in.
The sage
Yeah.
chair?
Yeah, it's all cleansed. It's all
She
clean, it's all clean.
saged the chair.
Why do you sage a chair?
What do you mean? I saged
What
the
does it
whole
do?
area.
You saged?
Yeah.
What does that do?
It releases like bad juju, bad aura, anything that's in it. So like if you move in a new place and somebody else lived there before, if it wasn't built from the ground up and brand new, you might want to go through that whole place, but make sure there's nothing in there, like no garbage, no, everything's empty. And then you start from the back and you walk through, and so you're just cleansing the whole place out. You're starting anew.
But why sage and not Ajax?
Because sage is known for that. Like it's a purity, and it just zaps away the jujus. Yeah.
All right, D, I like your explanation for that.
I'm about to bring some sage and wave it down here.
On me?
Oh yeah.
You take that lid off, goddammit. I bet that motherfucker Sage gonna be like, I can't help this shit.
Stop. Anyway, I got something to promote this week.
Okay.
Thanks to Reginald Nobles. Thank you for that. Anyway, he just suggested that I start selling my books through Facebook.
You
And-
bullshit.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, no, I never had any, so I finally got in a big stock, and
All right,
he was
D.
the first person to get a signed one. So if
What's
they,
that punk ass white boy name?
I don't want to go there, but anyway, so
Don't know his name.
Reginald Nobles, listen, is the first one to order one like that. Thank you, Reginald. It was his idea. I
Stewart.
only have a limited amount. Don't do that. I only have a limited amount.
Okay. I won't
okay.
because you look serious.
No,
I
that's
won't.
okay, because I could say something that I've been wanting to get off my chest. If you go there, I'll say something.
About him? Because I don't like that guy, what he did.
I know. Well, there's a lot of people I don't like either, but I'm not going to say anything because it puts you in a hump. But that's okay.
right.
You
Put
wanna-
me out there.
Why you want to be putting out there? I
that's
don't know
not
if you
Put
wanna
me
do that.
out there.
Well, I don't know about that one because that might start
Well,
some real good. Yeah.
No, I was just
Oh.
saying, D, this motherfucker got away with some shit.
Well, not quite. Not
Okay.
yet. So.
All right. Well, fuck it. I
I
won't
stopped
say
telling
nothing.
you most of my business because I don't want you to go there with them. So I stopped telling you. half
That's
the-
what it is.
I know better. You feel what I'm saying? Anyway,
I know what you said, D, but I'm just saying.
And me
I just
too.
don't like that shit.
I know that, and I appreciated the backup. But at the same time, don't worry. I got things handled. You feel what I'm saying? But there's a point where I just don't want to get my friends involved so that they don't get, Anywho, so
You got riders.
right. But if you DM me and you want one, because there's colored and there's a black and white version, and I will actually sign it. And, whatever, if you want me to take a picture holding it, whatever, and then send it to you. So
On Facebook.
yeah, because now
But how did they get to your Facebook? People don't know.
No, well, yeah, you can go to Darlene M. Ortiz. There's two Facebooks. There's one that's a public figure and one that's my personal one, but they're both open. But anyway, if you direct message me, that you can send money through there. I don't know if a lot of people know about that you can actually send money. It's free. There's no charge. There's no fee. And then once everybody's on DM together, once you send one message, they can choose to send. All it is your debit card. And they can send you money. So thank you, Reginald. He was the first one, and he got
Reginald suggested that.
Reginald Nobles, yes, and I hand signed it to
He's a good
him,
dude.
whatever he wants. Yes, he is. He follows all of us. He got
Yeah.
yours first.
I got to look him up.
He's
a
nice.
good dude.
He's a good dude. He follows the show.
Supports everything we do.
So I will do that. I have probably about 30 colored ones and about 40 black and whites.
Well,
Dope.
motherfuckers,
Yeah.
y'all know we got these human templates in, and y'all been
yes.
asking for them.
And that's the women's fitted tee. That's not a man's tee now.
We
That's
have
fitted.
women's templates in black,
Dope.
all the way from small to 3X.
Yep, to 3X. Yeah.
Some girls, you might not be 3X down here, but them titties,
Oh, yep.
you know what I'm saying?
And it's scoop neck, so it's
Scoop neck, so you can show that, what you call these things? Them
Cleavage.
Them tick old biggles off.
Tig old bitties.
Right.
Put them on the glass. Remember
Get
that?
your rent paid.
Stop. And the men's template. So
We got the men's templates
Yeah.
too, goddammit. But we what else we got? They
we got
see
these
it online.
with the call. Yeah, they're online, and
we got some dresses, some
yes.
nice dresses.
And I call this our new West Side, main chick, so you can
How
represent.
you throw it up? The,
You gotta-
the
you gotta-
main chick.
You gotta
We
go.
out here
You gotta go.
gangbanging
You get,
for real. D gonna
That's
pull
only
it.
that West Coast
She
shit.
gonna start
Yeah.
a gang.
no, it's just
Motherfuckers
it's main
ain't-
chick. This is an M and this is a C. See?
Right.
So,
Main chick. God damn it. What else that mean, Zoe?
Main chick or the other hand signals? I don't know.
It could mean anything. Like when I was young, my
That
place.
C is crap.
But that's what. Well, that could be. But when I was growing up, and this is way back when, before brothers started really getting into like the gangs were just expanding in the 70s or what have you. But I'm from Corona, and that stands for like Corona beer. It's a crown, so it's shaped like a crown. My whole town, and we used to do CT, so ours would be a T. You know, so you'd go like this, and you throw the CT up like this.
So that stands for what again?
Crown Town.
Crown
CT.
Town.
So, you know, everybody has it.
But
That's
this
been
is
around
the
for a
main
long
chick
time.
gang
This
right
is
here.
main chick.
Main chick
you
gang.
representing with it, yeah.
God damn it, bitches who going home with the nigga.
Throw it up, and then all of a sudden they'll be like, oh, really? I'm
Throw
your
it
side
up.
chick. Can't do the S.
You gonna get somebody
See,
out
so-
here killed because they gonna throw
What's
up
the
main
S?
chick.
You
and get
can't do
killed
an S, so
somewhere.
that's what I'm saying.
You can create an S.
Side chick, that's whack.
Wait.
That's whack.
That was an S.
What is? I guess.
Side chick? No, main chick. Side chick don't even have
Throw
one.
up the shark,
It don't
Zoe. Fuck
exist. It don't exist.
Shark attack in this bitch.
Oh my God, it is bruised. Oh, I just saw that.
What?
It's bruised.
Oh.
Oh, stop making fun of me. Anyway, all right.
So you got
Somebody
something you
said
wanna
D's are cholo.
No, I grew up around it, but
No, I got my new T-shirt. 50% Zo what? 50% Tupac plus 50% Deepak.
Deepak.
100%
And
Zo
Tupac's movie's about to come out. too.
Yeah, man. It's on my website, IamZoeWilliams.com. You
There
can
you
pre-order
go.
my new book there as well, The Holographic Relationship. And you can get a copy of my latest book, or my current book, The Relationship Dismount, How to Stick the Landing When Exiting a Toxic Relationship. IamZoeWilliams.com. You can find all of this stuff there.
Yeah.
Please continue to support the movement. Thank you.
Yes. There you go.
All right, so April 22nd,
April 22nd, what?
Salisbury, Maryland.
Oh.
I never heard of Salisbury,
Salisbury?
Maryland.
Is that where Salisbury Steak's from?
Saturday, April 22nd, Salisbury, Maryland, at the Wacomico Youth and Civic Center. Comedy's Most Wanted tour. Your boy Corey Holcomb gonna be on the show, tearing the motherfucking house down.
Nice.
Work.
We're gonna see if we can well, I ain't gonna even say it. You know,
No.
I had some mean shit.
Yeah, no, don't. Save it. Save yourself.
Anyway, Saturday 22nd, Salisbury, Maryland, at the Wacomico Youth Center. Y'all fuck with me. I don't know how far that is from D.C. I think it's about 2 or 3 hours. God damn it, but I'm flying into D.C., God damn it. You see me at the airport, God damn it, I'm on my way to the rent-a-car place. I don't have drivers. I don't need no motherfucking telling
Oh.
and talking.
Oh, that's right. You do have a thing against drivers.
Them motherfucker, hey, so y'all still doing that 5150 nigga? Hey, whatever tell me that time you said, shut the fuck up and drive the car, nigga.
Roll the window up, Nick.
Go to the park. Go to the park.
All right.
All right.
So we appreciate. I want to say we really appreciate y'all, man. Y'all be coming through on the real side of the game.
That's right. Good looking out. Got our backs.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's like most people. There's a lot of people finding out, but we know all the people who've been fucking with us for a while. What's old girl on the West Coast name?
Which one? Harmony?
Yeah.
Harmony Clown or
Yeah, she had
Miss
me rolling
Lips?
with some of
Miss
them.
Li-
Miss Lips.
Yeah.
All y'all motherfuckers who fuck with us for real, man. You know what I'm saying? We see you. We see your name in the chat room, goon shit, and on
We fuck
Twitter.
with you.
And we appreciate all y'all, man. It was this young brother,
Roland's
man.
coming out here.
Who?
Isn't he coming out here?
Who?
What's his name?
Ronan?
He's coming out here.
He should.
Yeah, I was fucking with Ronan when I was in Indianapolis.
Okay.
Oh, and then the homie wanted to know if you got your jacket. Let him
Yes,
know.
and I'm gonna wear my jacket on next week's show.
Ooh.
It's a jacket like Zoe got on.
But
sort
his
of,
is
but
custom. A
What?
different color that don't nobody got.
that motherfucker that made you suits with birds on it.
But I ain't got the one you getting.
Hey, I'm gonna promote his shit when I got
Yeah,
it on
man.
next week. I think I'm gonna wear my jacket in
Ramomar.
What is it called?
Ramomar.
Ramo.
Mar. I'm wearing my Mar jacket in Salisbury. I'm gonna get some pictures while I'm up there.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
That's going to be
okay.
crazy.
Look, man, you look out for me. I'm looking out for you, my man. I want to help promote his shit
Yeah.
because there's people who will fuck with him if they see it.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
Motherfucker, I mean, he got some unique shit.
he got some really fly shit, and black people need to support black shit. And it's high end. He got leather goods, all of that. So we should support him.
Is he African?
He's Jamaican.
Oh,
Jamaica.
look at that even.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Jamaican.
Get
These
the
smart
Rambo
kid.
jerk sauce.
Wait, dude. We need Freeze for the
I
voice.
know.
Right.
Look, Corey got to work on his
Freeze, you need
imitations.
to get the fuck out that Nike factory you working in. Freeze make Air Force Ones in Taiwan at the Nike factory.
He's
He the
responsible
supervisor
for
and
for the
shit.
souls.
Right. Hey, get back to work.
Anyway, these remind me, really quick, there's a real good fight coming up if you guys aren't aware.
What
Which
is
one?
it?
Canelo and Chavez Jr.
You bullshitting.
Canelo gonna beat the shit out of Chavez
Yes,
Jr.
he
Ain't
is.
nobody else out there
Unfortunately,
for
I
him
know,
to fight.
I know.
Nah, but see, that's what motherfuckers be trying to take away from my homie Floyd, man. Floyd beat Canelo. And you know how good Canelo is?
Yes,
was
he
good,
is.
and you know what fucked with me? Motherfuckers was talking shit before they fought. Oh, Canelo's bigger. Canelo's gonna beat him. Canelo's
Right.
gonna beat
He's
him.
not experienced,
I was
though.
sitting
Yeah.
at the time. I was sitting next to Ray Boom Boom Mancini, because his son was on the same basketball team as my son.
And he
in
was
high
talking
school.
all that
You
before
bullshit.
the fight.
I kid you not. And Ray Boom Boom was like, he can get him. I think he can get Mayweather. But at the same time, Ray was acknowledging, no, but Mayweather is special. He just kept saying, he's special.
Now, see,
But he was kind of hoping that Canelo could get him.
I was at the fight.
You see?
But this
I
would be
was
a good
blessed
fight,
enough
though.
where Floyd gave me tickets to the fight. I saw the shit. I was like, he can't hit him.
He can't.
Canelo was swinging like, whoa. He hit the rope one time. Then Floyd looked at the rope.
Yeah, that
Fucking
was.
playing with him because he couldn't hit him. That's why they talking this Conor McGregor shit.
Ugh,
Conor
that's getting on my
McGregor,
nerves,
if he
yeah.
had a fight with Floyd on some MMA shit,
He would beat him.
Floyd would be in trouble.
Yeah.
But if he finna box Floyd, he finna get a fool made out of himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this
I'm
is.
talking about old Floyd, because old Floyd's still in shape. Floyd still be like, yeah. And for that Conor McGregor fight, this is what a lot of people don't know also. Floyd can pay him more than the motherfucking
the whole thing will
Yeah,
make,
yeah, yeah,
right.
yeah,
That's what
yeah.
the
what's that?
joke
What's
is.
that? What's that shit called? MMA.
MMA, but that's why
Yeah.
they want to fight Floyd so they can get the
They
big
can get
ticket.
money, right? They can get some money
That's
off
what
of
this.
it,
I'll
right.
take a loss to Floyd just long as I get that big.
That
ticket.
motherfucker Dana White ain't gonna pay you what motherfucker Floyd gonna
Not
pay
worth
you.
it, right.
But you acting like you got bargaining chips. You don't. They pay you. They don't pay you well at MMA, motherfucker. You got a Bentley note.
Right.
Oh,
You
Damn
got a
it.
car
Bentley
note
note.
on your Bentley with that MMA shit. Floyd can help you, and he's helped a lot of fighters
Yep.
get purses that they never would have got because Floyd in control of his business. So y'all can say whatever y'all want to say about my man. Floyd Mayweather has blessed a lot of fighters.
And then after he beat Canelo, it shifted from Canelo could beat him to, oh, Canelo's young. Canelo was too young. This was too early to fight. Well, you wasn't saying that shit before they got in the ring.
that's true. And he was still
After
the
he
same
gets
age,
beat,
right.
after he gets outclassed, then it's, oh, well, he's too young. He wasn't ready.
And
He
you
was-
know what? He wasn't ready. But he lost.
But they blame
Floyd
Floyd,
won.
for him not being Floyd. They can't. That's the nigga they put in front of him.
I remember when they was talking about Canelo, and I remember Floyd said, yeah, another one.
Right.
He said, another one they talk about finna get me. You never got him. While he was boxing, you never got him. You try to act like he wasn't fighting quality fighters. Canelo is a monster.
Yeah.
A monster. He big, too. I see, man, look, I was worried about Floyd fighting Canelo, to be honest. I was like, man, Floyd, that's a big motherfucker versus who you are.
Right.
Chavez is actually.
I'll whoop
he's-
Canelo
Chavez
ass,
is
but I'm
taller
just
than
saying.
Canelo. Yeah, Chavez is a champ right now in that weight.
Corey Holcomb said he'll beat
Oh
Canelo.
my! Did you just say that? Oh, bless your heart.
Canelo will beat all the pudding out of you, nigga.
Hey, boy, this was so funny. When we was
Unless
at the
they allow
fight,
him to do MMA style, he'll choke him out.
when we was
Get
doing,
him, Corey.
when we was at the fight, it was a whole bunch of Mexican brothers and sisters
Yeah.
there, and they was rooting for Canelo.
Oh, this was.
But
gonna
when
be
he
bad.
started losing, all them drunk motherfuckers with Floyd was like,
Going crazy, huh?
That's not nice.
but they was caught. They was like, Look,
Looking mad.
well, there's nothing wrong with rooting for your champion. That's what I want to say to people.
Yeah.
If there's a Mexican champion, the Mexican people are going to get behind him. If it's a black
Well,
champion,
this one is all Mexican. So, and then the ads, if you've ever seen them for the Chavez and the Canelo one, they're taking advantage of talking about like making references about the wall with Trump. So they're both running through it and breaking it down as they run through it because they're going to Vegas for the fight. I know. You should see the ads. Yeah.
Hey, all my Mexican brothers and sisters, if you in Vegas for the fight,
And it's the day after Cinco de Mayo.
have your papers, because Trump them gonna have them people there rounding motherfuckers up, coming up out of season. Come here, your ass here, motherfucker.
Stop.
They gonna be on that
Some
bullshit.
piñatas out there.
Right.
Come take a hit at it.
All right,
Anyway,
y'all, man.
all right.
Look, we appreciate all y'all for blessing us with your presence. 5150 show. We shall return. We shall have more guests on the show.
That's right.
Just they gonna have to sign some shit.
Oh, this time. That's right.
Fuck, if you get drunk, that's on you.
Sign
You get drunk, shark attacks.
All the guests gonna sit over there.
They gonna sit by D.
Yeah, they going to your side.
They gonna be touching D.
No,
They gonna
like
touch
that.
D.
Who was it that kept talking, was yelling and was spitting when he was talking?
Who? He was sitting by you?
Oh, Dave. I think it was Dave Banner. But it was because he couldn't help it. The spit was coming out.
Dave better.
But when he was talking,
Oh, that's my guy.
Yeah, a little saliva.
But he was passionate.
He
and
passionate.
making
Yeah,
sense.
I know. Bless his heart. Wait a second. There's blood on there.
There's blood on where?
I just saw it.
On what? D bullshitting. Get D
Oh,
out.
yes.
You bullshit.
Fuck out of here, D. D bullshitting. Anyway, I want everybody who's staying up late and about to fuck their girl before they go to bed to know that I like to see videos like that. Send videos of you fucking your girl to the 5150 show. And we will gladly watch it. We are the 5150 show, and I want to say to everybody who think I ain't shit, your mama ain't shit, and that bitch made problems for me.